Hey, hi, hatchlings, chomp, and welcome to the stream. We're back in Supermarket Simulator at Gator Mart. How are y'all doing today? I hope you have, what's the word? Rationed your groceries since last time because we have been closed for like a month or two. You guys are probably hungry. Well, since last time, there have been a lot of changes, which I'm wondering if they're going to show it to me now? No? Anywho, I'll open up the Steam page and read what happened. So, since I've last played, the version 1.0 came out, the full release, because we've been playing the beta. Starving and eating bugs. Eating bugs isn't such a bad thing, it's all protein. Da-da-da. So there's online orders and delivery, so you can get online orders from people and deliver to people with bags. It normally gives me a page at the beginning of the game saying, here's what's new. I didn't get that, so hopefully the stuff downloaded. If not, we'll figure it out. Da-da-da. Visual improvements, updated furniture models and textures, updated product models and textures, updated tree models and world props. I know those were a little rough looking. Improved and optimized character models, so people might look a little different. Distance fog, bloom, da. Vehicle collision issues. And next they're working on multiplayer getting set up, which is cool and exciting for any people who want to play this with friends. I know I do. I tried Supermarket Together and I did not vibe with it as much as this game. So hopefully multiplayer can be here. The light's back here, but I don't want to move everything. But yes, very cool. I don't know. It seems the same. No, the trees definitely look different. Do you look different? And things look fairly... Maybe it's just new games? I hope it updates my old game because I was playing this before, but if not, that's okay. The graphics definitely look improved. Especially the trees. Well, I might just have to, like, bonk. That's where it was. Anyway, we gotta get a truck at some point. Doink! What are we low on? The Jorgs are hard at work stocking things up. I've only got $500. I've got nothing in the storeroom. Hello, welcome to Supermarket Simulator. We gotta get some stock in this business. The Jorgs have some work to do. Oh, that looks better. Yeah, I think they've just improved a lot of graphics and stuff. So we'll start with the fridges and this section back here. Dang. Okay, we left off at the coffee. We have enough of stuff where we can open, I think. Hello and welcome. Supermarket Simulator got a full release since the last time I played. How are you doing? Have you played this game? Oink. It agile. Oh no. Oh, tragic. Well, good morning and welcome. I hope you are having a lovely start to your day. I'm happy to be back in Gator Mart because I've been playing a lot of more difficult games like Code Vein, and sometimes it's nice to just work at a supermarket. Hello, Raiders. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so much love. I just started stream. Hi, welcome. Welcome to Gator... You can't read it. It's the bloom. Welcome to Gator Mart. This is Candy. These are the Jorgs. Alice and Christopher, if I remember their names correctly. Everybody's hard at work trying to make this ship afloat. I was working on the floors last time. Mark told me to read. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. They're called the Jorgs because I asked the hatchlings to help me come up with a name for them, and someone said Jorg, and I thought that was funny. This one. Well, welcome. Thank you for coming. What were you playing? Also, how's the volume? Oh my gosh. And not Pubert fans. Stream going good. I'm excited to be back in this game. It's been a while since I played it. Minecraft. Just regular? Were you doing mods? Yes, I like the elevator music here. It's similar to music I listen to when like studying and stuff, so I like it. It is fun. They're working on multiplayer compatibility. It's the best supermarket simulator game I've played, personally. Although I'm more of a mart than a market. A realm. Ooh, playing with anybody or just doing your own thing? Coffee. These people here love they coffee. We don't have a lot of money because I think last time I spent it all on expanding. Also, if you hear a loud smack and a scream, that's because someone tried shoplifting and Candy took away their ability to form critical thoughts. He's my bouncer, and when someone tries stealing, he hits them with a baseball bat. Do our own thing? Sick! I love that. I haven't really done much with Realms. I normally set up a server and get angry every time I do it. No matter how many times you set up a server, it's always weird. At least in my opinion. I'm sure other people have an easier time with it. Honey. Streaming for 14 hours. Oh my goodness, go get some rest. Thank you for raiding. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and I will see you around. Not deal with chat. Oh, are they also creatures of mischief like mine? I know, I do forward the ports. But I don't like it. Here, I give them some money and make them work faster because the lines are getting long. What? What's this? Oh, the online order for Sadie Allen. That was a very sharp sound. Oh, it's timed? Damn, okay. Can I like hire people for this? She can ask for stuff I don't have. Oh wait, I let her have it. And you want 2 milks, 3 dishwasher. Well, she took it all. We need more. And bop. Bop. Where? Here. Need to get more money. And more shelves. I think I only have enough shelves for like 1 shelf for each item. Do I... Where is she? Do I have a pickup spot? What? Miss Sadie? Oh, close. Drop? Do I just leave that? I have people to work the trucks. Oh, she's there. Aha. Oh, you're just waiting? Was this a drug deal? Hey, I got the stuff. Yes. I can't afford a truck. I can barely afford my stock. I got plenty of loaf girl doll. The Jorgs need help. How many Jorgs do we have? I think we have 3. I want to say we have 1 for bringing the stuff to the storeroom and 2 for bringing the stuff in. I know, people are constantly dirtying up this place. It's horrific. No manners, I tell you. Oh, jeez. I don't like that sound. It's too sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Are they always meeting in the same place? That would be nice. No. Drop. Drop. Okay. Take. So you're like this way. I gotta learn the map. The Baker's way, you say sling and loaf on these. I am single-handedly keeping the drug problem afloat. Hello and welcome! There's new stuff going on. So now I have to run stuff to people. Wrong customer. Uh-oh. Ah, jeez. Can there not be like a pickup spot? Why do I have to find them in the city? I'm not getting paid enough for this. And by it, I mean my groceries. I'd like to hire someone for this. I don't want to do this. I want to be in my store. I could always just not take the orders, I guess. Who's eating their dishwasher pods? Oh, wait. Is that you? Are you the guy? Oh my gosh, you're so far away. I heard someone scream from across town. Take your fucking bag. I'm done. Probably could have waited for other people to check out. That's okay. All right, we need to get our stock up. This is unfortunate. Oh my gosh. 600 seconds. Hold on. Wait, can I hold on? Let me see. Can I undo a timeout? Oh, okay, you got it. You got it. You fixed it. Okay. Oh, no. I'm like, what did they say? What could they have possibly said to have earned such a fate? Oh, I owe money. Tyra, how was it in the pit? Spider fell on your foot, so you timed out. Oh man, where do these go? Not there. That's so funny. What do you have to say? Are the conditions good in our dungeon? What do I keep? I can't tell what the things are. I don't remember where anything is. I don't even think we have space for this new shit. So soap should go up there. And dishwasher cleaner can go there. It was dark and scary. Didn't think you'd ever see the light of day again. Good. It should be evil there. Well, we owe money, which is not good. What do you, may as well, I need the money. I wish it had like an arrow pointing me to where they were, So I gotta put it on the ground. I gotta pull out my map. Well, both of them are this way. Pharmacy. Maybe we'll eventually be able to sell drugs. Meow. And you want this, okay. This kind of makes having a car have a purpose, huh? Olive oil. Salt. I think she was over here somewhere. A terrifying number of undergrads. You're being invaded. They're everywhere. This way. Alerted the horde. Now they know you know. Oh, that's new. They're gonna come after you. They can smell you. Nope. This is a new park. I think the other one had like a big fence around it. They can smell student. They're attracted to it. Like how vultures and stuff are attracted to the smell of rotting meat. Everyone's mad because they can't find anything they want. Well, phooey, I say. Hand soap is too expensive. Well, then have stinky hands. That's what I have to say to you. I know it's Candy's job, but sometimes I just like to hit people. We still have negative $8. Ugh. I'll try to get some of the stuff we don't have, period. One of everything. Check them out. No, it's my what do you call it? My workers' comp for dealing with these people. Whoa. I think they might have. They did say they updated the textures, so maybe this is on purpose? Maybe? Maybe Homegirl just hasn't been out in a while. Is that a ghost? Sorry. From another raid from an ASMR streamer, some of them might get waken up by the scream and smack. Oh shit. I'm sorry in advance, but that's also kind of funny. I am not an ASMR streamer. You will hear loud things. Whatever, Candy can take care of you. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I need to get a back stock. Couldn't find Bobette candy. It's around. The dorks are working. Cut him some slack. Hold on, I gotta stock the toilet paper. Alright, cereal. They always want everything of what I have. Flour. 5 packs. Okay. Oh, and I can go to the next one. Oh, well, I don't have that, so you're gonna have to wait. Take his money. Yes. Anyway, sorry, Josie Reyes, you're out of... Sorry, Jamie Evans, you're out of luck. Want the entire store, please? Yeah, I want to get to the point where I'm at like a big market and I don't have to worry about like spacing stuff out. I want big. I know I can't even handle small, but I want big. Oh my goodness. Have a good time. I'm probably gonna walk at some point today. It's really nice out. You have a lovely walk. All right. You're the last person. Everybody else can get checked out and leave this place. And hopefully we'll make enough money to pay off our stuff and get some more stock tomorrow. I remember last time I just went on like a customization spree and I got a little bit carried away with the spending. But I got a bunch of products too, so it'll be okay. I want to see my doggy. My mom sent a picture of her the other day. I miss her. It's starting to cool down where I'm at, which is good because I think I've mentioned she has black fur and a double coat. So she is a cold weather dog. And when it snows, she lays in the snow. So this is good weather for her. And I walk her the most in my family. So whenever I'm home, if I put my hair up, she'll be like, oh. Because she knows that usually means I'll take her out. And even if I'm not planning on it, I'll do it anyway because I feel bad. Aww. They know you'll take them. They trust you. That's cute. All right, Jamie Evans. I got your stuff now. Ooh, so you got that nice post-storm air. I always loved walking like before or after rain. No, you're not my person. I went the wrong way. Can I take a shortcut through here? Yes. Jamie. Doink. Enjoy. Don't have a nice put. Oh yeah. It's just all soup. Hey. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat a bunch. That's why you hear the big clicks. So you don't have to hear me be gross. I don't know how much the store and the employees are gonna charge me, so I'm gonna wait to buy stuff until tomorrow. Post-storm air where I'm at is always refreshing. Can I put you under there? No. I feel like that's... Could I always do that, or did I just choose to throw everything like a maniac? Gotta check behind them now and then make sure they didn't soil themselves standing there all day. They don't get breaks. I think maybe. I was gonna say, I feel like that there probably was an option to put things down nicely. I just didn't do it. I have a whole shelf here with nothing on it. I guess the toilet paper extras could go there. So we always have a lot. Or not a lot. We never have enough. Because people buy a lot of it and it comes in like... They barely fit it in the boxes. You'd think we'd be able to get bigger boxes. You know, I probably lost so much money the other day because I finished the day before they finished checking everybody out. I could have gotten way more monies. Couldn't find bidet toilet paper. Those are two different things, honey. We're not in Europe. If you want your ass spritz, just go to downtown. We'll do it for a dime. I'm glad I got 2 speakers though. That's what I'm saying. Why do you need a bidet when you could just go see Timothy? Oh, I don't even want to think about that. Good job, Jorg. Spectacular work. I've been learning how to use... Bit of a freak. We love him for that, though. I've been working on Card, which is... If any of y'all know, there's 2 websites that a lot of YouTubers and content creators use to put all their links in, because like Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch will have like limits of how many links you can put in, and sometimes it's nice to have them organized on one nice little website. And from what I understand, Linktree is like Streamlabs, where it's a little easier and more user-friendly, but there's less customization options. And Card is a little more like OBS, where it's more customizable, but it has a little bit more of a learning curve. I chose Card because I like customization, and I had to message a VTuber friend who uses Card to help me out because I was like, it's not formatting right. And she was super sweet and helped me out, and I'm getting it all fixed up, and I'm so excited, and I'm not gonna release it until everything's all set up. But you will be able to see all of my links in one lovely place, one lovely customized place. There's just one thing I haven't gotten to figure out yet. It's one of the animated patterns isn't moving, but we're figuring it out. Yes, yes, yes. Some of the breads are different colored bags. I'm excited. I'm getting all the stuff I can do to customize and get everything set up. I'm doing while waiting for the other stuff to get figured out. Let's make sure we have some of everything. They changed the hand soap. Fine, we'll get 3 of each, so it's even. And olive oil. That's good. Let's get these all stocked up before we start so people can buy more and I can get more throughout the day. I also like that lavender color. One of my roommates, her favorite color is that lavender, and it's like all over. It's nice. Which one are you? I don't know which one this is. It's the purple one. I got it right. I can't be putting it in the wrong spot now. Come on, George, we got work to do. Put the insect repellent between the Windex with the legally distinct Mr. Clean and the lavender hand soap. I want to have a whole thing with like a bunch of different brands of soap for people to pick from. Yeah, Mr. Sanitary, Sir Sanitary. And this. Alright, one of the other jorks can get this last box. Oh, you poor thing. You have nothing to put away because we have no extra stock. Poor Jorg. Poor hardworking Jorg. I'll order next the stuff we're like super low on. You... Everything else is looking mostly okay. We're getting good on the... Order the poo-poo water. Why is it brown? Well, give it half off. They'll have no idea. Cholera free with your hydration. No, it's definitely just the reflection of the floor. But it looks brown, right? Can I crouch? No. Brown indicates the watery flavor. It's just a flavor. It's just a flavor tablet. It's like how you can put in orange flavor and the other ones. That one's just a hazelnut. Hazel did what now? Someone buy 241 and 28 cents worth of product. Mama needs to order. A lemonade flavor for your water. I love lemonade. Sometimes I just get a craving for lemonade and buy a bottle. I'll drink it throughout the week. When I think about lemonade though, it makes my mouth water. Like thinking about lemon products, it makes my eyes feel almost a little watery and my mouth water because it makes me like, you know, squinch. Lemon flavor makes me squinch. Oh, is lemonade no good with acid reflux? I guess the acidity. What about limeade or I can't think of another acidic juice. Cranberry juice? Is cranberry juice acidic? Yeah, nobody can say anything. You don't have to dirty up any glasses. It's just your big sippy cup. I don't really know how this is jazz at the cocktail lounge, but I fuck with it. When I hear this, it sounds like it would be like the theme song for this game. Anything is basically... Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know, is cranberry juice acidic? I put it on the same, like, similarity as grape juice because it makes my teeth feel the same. I know that kind of sounds weird to say. I feel like it leaves like a chalkiness on your teeth, which is okay in small amount. Like pear does the same. Pear skin just makes my teeth feel unpleasant. You don't like cranberry? I love cranberry and baked goods. Cranberry juice is okay, but I have to be in the mood for it. Maybe it's basic. Yeah, probably. You're gonna see me do that every time that comes up. Eh. Oh my gosh, they really like this toilet paper. Cakey? Did I say cakey? Chalky? How about instead of toilet paper, they buy a hose? I'm sure it's cheaper. I want the ceiling to be a little higher. Tea. Do it yourself. I mean, it basically is a bidet. Just less fancy. Oh. Oh, chalky. Yeah, so let me try to find a way to describe this. You know what? Hold on. I don't want to do this delivery shit right now. I don't feel like it. I'm trying to describe it. So when I have grape juice, cranberry juice, or like eat a pear, it leaves this feeling on my skin like, or my teeth, like my teeth are more dry. It's like a residue or whatever, and it's unpleasant, but not unpleasant enough to make me just not have them. Do any of you guys know what I'm talking about? If you power washed your ass, you would not be able to use it anymore. Like a real power washer. I do get it with cranberry juice, less so than grape juice. They have like a similar, they must have a similar compound in them that reacts with, or like likes to cling to the teeth. I don't know. But you know what I'm talking about a little bit. I'm not totally crazy. I'm trying to think of the other stuff. One thing I'd like for this game is the ability to... Hold on. We haven't been buying a specific kind of candy. the ability to change how loud certain sound effects are. Have I just not been buying? Where is it? Oh no, they just completely changed how it looked. I thought I just have not been putting it out. They just changed it. Well, there we go. Have you not had that feeling before on your teeths? That's really the only thing I get it with. Hooray! I'm so glad. You should definitely keep doing whatever it was that got him on your trail to make fun of them. I'm so happy to hear that. So many people who do crimes nowadays are just not committed. Man, the toilet paper is always sold out. We need to really get more of that. We're improving a little every day. Getting our shit back together. Okay, we're closed now. No one else can come in. All these millions of people have to check out. Someone bought all the eggs ever! The poor chickens. Fine. So I haven't done the eggs or anything like that. No, all these people ate all of the eggs. I wonder how much my next loan is. Vin Family Diesel? Oh, what, you mean... Shit, where'd he go? This guy? No, that's Vince Sneasel. Management. Oh, I haven't been paying my bills. There we go. Section 8. 11,000. Bank. Oh, that's why it's been so annoying. I've had a loan. Well, that explains it. I have to pay off the damn loan. Well, I can't pay off the loan if I can't keep my stock up. Okay, so I'll pay off the loan and then we'll expand again. It's always a thing. I take a loan, I expand a lot, I pay off the loan, I have to get my stock back up. I take a loan, I expand a lot, I pay off the loan, I get my stock back up. I take a loan and I buy 1,000,000 trucks, I go bankrupt. Such is the way of owning Gator Mart. I thought about that, but I fear that would somehow make the game end for me because of how bad it would screw me over. Well, this is going to take a while for all of them to check out, so let's explore a little bit. It looks like it's the same size city, but they've added some more flavor. 287. Not bad. I'll have to duke it out for your... They will have to fight for my hand in deadage. What street light do you even look at? That one? That one? Where's your driver? No. Damn. I was hoping I could hitch a ride or something. Hatchings, out of all the major banks, who would win? Wait, hold on. Who are all the banks? All I'm thinking of is federal credit union names, or credit unions. Oh, the Jorgs. They're beautiful, shiny boys. Well, I'm gonna look up banks. I'm just gonna do it based on vibes, not based on whatever bank I have or I know other people have. USAA is a bank, right? Biggest US banks. JP Morgan, the largest bank in the United States and the 5th largest in the world. Oh, they would be a contender. Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citibank, US Bank Branch. Ugh, lame name. PNC, Truist, Investment Bank, Capital One. Okay, so it's between Capital One, Truist, PNC, Citi, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, JP Morgan. I think, okay. Vibes wise, I know Truist because I've banked with them before. Truist is at the bottom because they have gotten, that bank has gotten eaten so many times. It first was BB&T, then it was SunTrust for like a year, and now it's Truist, which I guess would make them stronger because they won or whatever. But because of how many times the bank has gotten reabsorbed into other banks, I think Truist definitely is not a strong contender. PNC Bank. PNC kind of sounds like a medical group, not a super flashy name. The logo's mid. Nah. Citibank, maybe? It kind of looks like a bus company, the logo. Wells Fargo, I used to think the name was funny when I was younger because Fargo is a funny sounding word. Bank of America and JP Morgan are the two biggest contenders, I would say. Just based on aura. It's up to you guys who you think would actually win. You don't bank with any of those? Oh, shoot. I left your contender out. I'm gonna take one of the Elo Pasta Spaghettis. Kraft tongue flour. JP Morgan is the largest bank in the United States, so that's definitely... They got that going for them. I think JP Morgan wins. That's a lot of aura. Yeah, Jorgs! They jump into action. Look at them. They work as one. Yeah, Morgan's easy sweep. Morgan wins. Hello! We were discussing which of the biggest banks in the US have the most aura and who would win if they fought for my debt. How are you doing? We're back here. I'm in a lot of debt because last time I tried to make my place super big and fancy. It is still kind of small, but a little more fancy. And we gotta get ourselves out of debt. So that's where we're at right now. PNC, some... There's a bit of aura there, but the name didn't stick out as much to me as the other ones. JP Jorgens. That's where you buy Jorgens from. They're all automatons, like near. And they're constantly having like questions and crisis of humanity. I don't know why they decided to make like the bags like foggy looking on some of these products. That water still looks like poo-poo. I don't actually know. Private National Credit. And y'all know what it stands for? Public Nuisance Committee. I think that's just us hatchlings. They should probably make the water not have that color. Pittsburgh National Corporation, but nobody knows that. Oh, it's from Pittsburgh. The Steelers and whatever else. What is Pittsburgh known for? Being not Philadelphia. Other side of Philadelphia. I'm the entire committee. Yay! Thanks. I didn't know it was Pittsburgh. That's pretty cool. Well, good for them for representing their city. I haven't been to Pittsburgh in a long time. I don't remember it. Sure, it's a lovely city if any of you guys are from there. Lovely as Pittsburgh can be. How are the Steelers as a football team? Are they good? I don't keep up with a lot of football. The Pirates. That's their baseball team, right? Oh, very cool. There's lore. I know some teams because Gator Dad. I named it Pittsburgh. Why is it called Pittsburgh? I think it's... Why is it called Philadelphia? Philly? Something about horses? And they fumble hard. Ah. Philly. I need to get one of things to start. Somebody with the last name Pitts. Oh. Yeah, that would make sense, I guess. I don't know cities that are named that way for like a really weird reason. Weird city lore. I hope there are cobwebs. Clean the ceiling a bit. It'd make the ceiling being so low make sense. One of the update things was to assist with rendering of the store, so some people must have really big places. Not me. Ugh, I hate that the Jorgs are just standing around. They have nothing to do. Philos. Oh, brother. Oh, the city of brotherly love. Well, that's nice. That's what I'm saying. I want some glowing stars for this ceiling. Well, that's cool. I think I remember hearing that somewhere, but I forgot. As I do. People are mad about the no egg. I thought that woman was just on the ground. I just saw her leg stuck out. I thought they added an update where people have heart attacks and you have to save them. I don't want to do orders. I'll do orders. There's one cheese. Oh, there's only 10 seconds. Lamau. Sorry. Sucks for you, I guess. Yeah, I don't even care. I don't even care. This just adds extra stress. I'm already trying to keep this place a freaking float. Beesburg. I go to Beesburg, even with the threat of getting stung. All right, here's some eggs. No. You know, maybe they did add it. Can I? I'm lowering the sound effects to see if that'll make it less jarring. I don't know if I'd go to some place named Tyrantsburg. Okay, now it's too quiet. Alright, here's eggs for you guys. Surely Tyrantsburg, you'd get a fair say in the governance of your home. Boink, boink, boink. What is this? Over here. Mozzarella. Da 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 da. What? What does it want to buy from me? I don't ask to buy my stuff if you know I don't have enough of it. So silly. Philadelphia is one of the coolest city names. It does have a cool name. And then there are places in Pennsylvania named like Intercourse. Which is a little less cool. I'm helping you, Jorgs. Because I'm a good boss. We're gonna get this place back up on its feet. Oh my gosh, we're doing it. What are some other goofy names of cities in the United States? There we go, Ding Dong, Texas. That's what I'm saying. Why the hell did they name it Ding Dong? I'm sure there must have been other options. Or maybe they just went to this old cowpoke sitting in his rocking chair smoking a fat cigar, and they were like, old man, Mr. Man, what should we name this city? And he's like, you can name it Ding Dong for all I care. And they did it because they had no other ideas. I like his doorbells. Mr. Texas himself. Kiss me. Feel bad for all the people who suffered from pickup lines. Climax, Georgia. Uh-oh. That's an interesting one. You're gonna get smacked so hard. Oh, we're not. We're closed. It takes forever to finish buying their stuff at the end of the day. I need $1,000. It's pronto. And get like one more product before it'll yell at me, I think. Like $1,200. Duquesne. Dusquin. Accident, Maryland. Why Arizona? Because why are you in Arizona? I'm gonna look up silly city names while everyone's taking care of stuff. Worst US city names. Hell, Michigan. Boring, Oregon. I've heard of that. There's somewhere named Toad Suck, Arkansas. Why is it named that? It was named for the heavy drinkers that worked the docks along the Arkansas River. Wait, there's a legend. According to legend, hold on. Ta-da. Oh, wait, hold on. Here's a couple names. Ready? Gas, Kansas. People in tiny gas, Kansas warn others not to blink or they'll pass gas. Scratch Ankle, Alabama. Church people passing by in their carriages noted that scratching mosquito bites seemed to be the primary pastime of the townspeople as they sat on their porches in the summer. Intercourse, Alabama. Named for the crossroads where the general store sits. True story, a sign was posted outside the town's meeting hall promoting the local ladies sewing instruction group. It read, Intercourse lessons Wednesday night. After several car crashes at that intersection, the good ladies were asked to remove the sign. Suckegg Hollow, Tennessee. When a local farmer realized some critter was eating his hen's eggs, he shot every animal that came close to the hen house. Then he figured out it was black snakes sucking down the eggs. Because of the story, the town got its name of Suckegg Hollow. Peculiar, Missouri. Way back when, the townspeople submitted various names to the mail district for their town. 3 times, the name they selected was not approved because it was already being used by another town. Finally, officials sent town officials to a message urging them to choose a name that was peculiar, meaning unique. Only fun is scratch mosquito bites. It does get hot. Oh wait, this one doesn't have the toad thing. Hold on, I'll look it up. Dynamite, Washington. Named for the old stone storage shed once used by laborers who handled explosives. Hell, Michigan. Named when an important person spurned the place and he was storming out of town. He was heard to say, "You can call this place hell for all I care," and so they did. Sweet Lips, Tennessee. So named for the Civil War soldiers who stopped for a drink at the stream. And Stinking Pot, Virginia, when the bodies of Civil War soldiers washed up on shore. Damn, that's unpleasant. Why is it called Toad Suck? Refers to a place on the Arkansas River where steamboat crews would stop at a local tavern to drink when the water is too low to proceed. Locals would comment the inebriated crews suck on the bottle till they swelled up like toads, giving the location a unique name. That's so cool. Toad Suck. I like the websites that have the stories behind it. I think Toad Suck is my favorite. The only notable thing being the smell. That's what they're known for. Fucking Toad Sucker. I'll write that down. Write that down. Tomorrow I'll get a big order. Every day at the end of the day, we're ending up with more and more money. It's okay, I understood. Thank you, bye, come again. I like your coat. Jacket. Well, it's not a lot of money. The loan took a lot of it. But, you know, it's okay. How much more do I even have left? 3,000. It'd be funny if there was a light bill and I could not turn the light on and not have to pay it and people be bumping into each other. Let's see, is there anything? Just get the stuff we need right now. I don't think that's on there. So now it's half as much as it was. All right, we get 600, that'll be good. Just making sure there's nothing else bloating it. All right, all right. Come on down to my store. And I'll go sell some stuff. Tea. 3 sodas. I like doing one at a time because if I run out of time while I'm already out and have a full bag, I'm gonna be so bothered. All right, Ruby Morgan. So around this corner, can I cut through here? Yes. I'm coming. I'm coming with your order. It mocks me. What would you do if you ordered groceries to be picked up and they were like booking it at you with the order in your hand? Boink. Oh. Boink. I had to look at your stuff. You'd tip well. Well, that's nice. I would be probably a little afraid. They're dedicated or insane. No, not the crate, this. Well, I gotta help make some extra money. 5 flour. 4 orange juice. We ain't got no bread, Lieutenant Dan. We gotta get it in time for my order. We might not. How far is this guy? Not terribly. I do have bread on the list, right? Yes. Couldn't find poodoo toilet paper. We never have enough toilet paper here. Only $8 in shipping? Oh yeah, I guess. That's funny. A lot of people say the hand soap is too expensive. Fine. 2.50. Because I'm feeling kind. Alright, where's the bread? What do you mean I can't throw it? Oh, it's R. I have an order to fulfill. Shit. Okay. Where's this guy? Ian! I'm coming. Wait, is this the right way? Yeah. Here he is. We're ready to go. Yeah, discounts are new. So if I have a bunch of stuff, I can try to... Well, I'd still have to make sure I made a profit on it. Will that work? Would people see through it like coals? Okay, so let's put it, let's say 450 and say, oh, it's 50% off. Wow. Buy my soap. Whoa. Wait, they're eating it up. A steal. I should have a certain rack that I just put stuff that's on, quote, sale that I have like overstock of. Listen, we need money. I need more money so I can have a bigger store. I'll get away with it too. Go. What else do we have a lot of? We have a lot of water. We'll just up it a little bit. Just a little upcharging of a biological need. Exactly. I'll make it $3. And we'll make it 25% off. We'll mark a bunch of stuff as a little bit off. Actually, no. I lied. I don't have a lot of stock. I gotta be careful. It's closed. Tampon strat. Real. $1,000 toilet paper, but it's 80% off. You have to pay $200 per toilet paper. Did I do that right? Yes, the water is flying off of the shelves. The checkouts are full. That's okay, just hang out. I'm glad there's no thing where the people get impatient and leave if the checkouts are full for too long, and they'll just stay. Found the pharmacy yet? I have not. I haven't unlocked a lot of stuff. I wish I could make like extra payments on my loans without having to pay it all off at once immediately. You know? That'd be nice. Meow. I got it, and then I got to upcharge for ibuprofen. This guy looks like Tom Holland. Oh my gosh. Your eyes. They're beautiful. Oh, don't be shy. Look at me. No. Shh, don't let them tell it. Shh, don't let them get in the way of us. We could be something beautiful. Your skin is so buttery and moisturized. Do you use Crisco? Shh, your eyelashes. Come back. Come back. Shh. She means nothing. She has nothing between us. Let's see. You know, freaked out. If a manager told you it looked like you put Crisco on your skin, you'd leave? What do you mean? Kind of looks like Germa. Kind of does. I had I saw a meme the other day that was like a sheet of paper with like X's on either side, and it's like, did Germa or Wheatley from Portal 2 say this? And I genuinely had a really hard time. And even when I saw the what do you call it? The key at the end, I did not get it at all. Let me try to find it on my phone real quick and send it to the Discord. Did Germa or Wheatley say this? Oh, I gotta find it empty. Okay. Oh, day's over. Okay. I'll put it in memes marsh and you guys can do your best. There you go. Let me find the key. We can also do it here where you can try to answer it yourselves and then I'll read out the answers to you guys. Whatever boats your float. I can't find the answer key right now to send to the Discord, but I'll find it at some point. It just have to be marked as spoiler or whatever. so people can try to do it first. All right, we got $700 dues. First, let's order some toilet paper. What? Okay, so we still need to get more cleaning materials. Besides that, we'll be able to stock everything else up. Are you guys trying it? I see the guy who voiced Wheatley. I haven't finished Portal 2, but I know the gist. Okay, sick. Some of these I was really for sure it was one of them. I think there were 3 where I'm like, it legitimately could be either, and I don't know. I didn't like that. Didn't like that I didn't know. This will be so much better when my stupid loans are paid off. Like IRL, am I right? Getting growing pains. I need this place to be bigger. More huger. You're like 2 for sure. Oh boy. My name is Eliza Geketa. I live in the pool of 308 Negro Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is my confession. If you're watching this tape, I'm probably dead. Murdered by my brother-in-law, Pubert. Pubert has been building a berry empire for over a year now and using me as a collector. Shortly after my first anniversary, Pubert came to me with a shocking proposition. He asked that I use my Celeste knowledge to collect berries, which he would then sell using his connections. Breaking Gator. I would. Just to be safe. What happened to the... Did I not just fill a bag up? Oh, What? They changed their minds. Okay. I know, I was the same. I like genuinely didn't know. Okay, well they changed their mind for the order. That's fine. We don't have this stuff. Whatever, I don't care. I hate how they can ask for stuff I don't have. Maybe ask the cops nicely, they let you do a comedic shrug in your mugshot. If they were having a really good day, and then they'd probably make me take a serious one for the actual mugshot. Alright, I'm gonna ask now, does anyone have any, is anyone else doing the Wheatley Germa thing and need a second? I'm going to say the answers in a moment. I'll read out the quote and say who said it. 1 sec? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I will not say it yet. Nah, whatever. The Jorgs have work to do. I was gonna help them because I'm bored. Not bored. I want to contribute. That would be hilarious. It is actually split up though. My gosh, there's like no water. Whoever compiled this did a very good job, and it was very funny. I like how it gets smaller when you're close to people. It doesn't have any depth. A few times he's been high on stream. I guess it's not terribly surprising. I didn't know he was a puffer, I suppose. We're out of water. I'm the jazz cabbage a little bit. Oh, Germa. Like he needs anything to make him more strange. Sure wonder, remember, what did he play during those streams? Is that your guesses? All right. Now keep your answer key up. I'm gonna read the answers now. I'm mostly just floating till I get this loan paid off. All right, ahem ahem. So for number one, after the A and B, like, you know, tutorial ones, I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Wheatley said that one. Number two, are they killing you? They're killing you, aren't they? Wheatley said that. Number three, what is going on with trees? You cut their limbs off, they come back. Germa said that one. Number four, the floor. What is the floor doing? What's the floor up to? Do you know what? It's holding everything up. The floor is important, holding everything up. Wheatley said that. I thought Jerma would have. Or Germa. 5. You gotta blame the tools sometimes. If you give me a dull hammer, how am I gonna use it? Germa. I thought Wheatley would have said that. 6. You have no idea what it's like in this body. Wheatley said that, but I thought Germa would have. 7. It's horrifying. It's like a nightmare. It's a dream. Germa said that. Number 8. I'm not comparing myself to God. I'm just saying I know what it's like to be God. That's Germa. Number 9. Let there be light. That's God. I was quoting God. That is Wheatley. And number 10. They're killing each other. They're shooting each other. I did that. That was me. I did that. I'm sorry. That was Germa. See, that one I thought it would have been Wheatley, because, you know, turrets. Like, it's actually kind of hard, and that's, like, weird. He wouldn't have apologized. You're right. Y'all are better than me. I think I got, like, 5, maybe 4. Yeah, me too. Like, makes sense if that was Germa. The store's closing soon. I'm not gonna have enough money for shit. Damn, I gotta let people buy out my stock. I swear, once this loan thing is done, then I won't be scraping by as much. The meat grinder eyeball thing? Oh yeah! I love when my streamer says they're gonna put me in a meat grinder. Telling you lines from when we gave Wheatley broken turrets, at least. That's what I thought. I'm like, I feel like it had something to do with turrets. We'll let, like, 1 more person in. Okay, 2, fine. Just because you're already here. Now we're closed. All the rest is buy your stuff and leave. Testing compulsions. Oh, what it's like to be in this body. The red shirt was poking through and it looked like he had been murdered. The death. Buy my things, please. They bought all that water. Man, you mark it on sale and they flock to it. Soap might still be a little expensive. Maybe they're seeing through my upcharging of it. I suppose I'll bring it down a little bit more. $70% off. 65% off. No, we'll do 60 because I want to make more like $1 there. Buy my soap. How many more days do I have left of this damn repayment? 4. Maybe tomorrow I should just focus on, instead of stocking everything up, just paying off the loan. I hate when all my shelves are so empty. Especially in here. We have no overstock. You know, I think the next thing I'm going to expand is this. Expand your supermarket, supermarket, supermarket. That's great, but can I expand? Yeah, my storage. 2,000. Yeah, we're gonna expand the storage first. And buy one, get one. All right, I'm in. Then that's $5 per box of cereal. Nyom. All right, tomorrow I'm barely gonna stock anything up. I'm gonna let people buy what they will. I'm gonna try to get my loans paid off. And then I'm gonna work up my stock in my storage room. We fit, trainer. You're balding. You're balding. You're balding. Bald. 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 You're bald. Oh, look straight down? Hold on, wait, what do you mean? Hold on, stay still, bald. Stay still! What do you mean, this? Holy moly, you can see right through the shirt to the ground. Watch out, lady, lift your head. You never noticed the tramp stamp? Good job, Candy. This is why I pay you. Ghost boobies. Boobies! Buy your stuff, people. I want to go home. I don't go home. I live in this store. I also need to do the flooring. I want to do all of it like this, and maybe I'll end up making like different tiles in the middle of the aisles when I have more of a final layout. Yeah, the model existed before. They just messed up the top half, I guess. Oh, he can't put away the toilet paper. Oh, that means he can't do his job. What are you holding? Do we not have anywhere to put the toilet paper? No, we only have the one brand. That's why we gotta expand this place. Can I, like, take it from your hand? Oh, I didn't mean to pay you. I don't want to pay you to stand there. Shit. I mean, I like organizing the storage myself so I can find stuff. Should I just like let the Jorgs do it though? Or that, no, that would get like way too chaotic. It would be like all over the place. I wish my boss would give me $4 for standing still and holding a big heavy box. Like some toilet paper in it. So it's like not heavy at all. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think I'll I'll like lay where everything goes. They can put it away, but I don't trust them to organize it. You can also see right through. Strange. Strange boobs. Oh, here, they're having a hard time putting away the toilet paper, so I'll just take some. And yet people are shopping here. They love it. Boink, boink. There. Now the drawer can put everything away. They can work and do their jobs. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Yay! We made $31. That's profit, baby. Okay, if I just let people come in and buy stuff, I just have to make $1,000 more. I can do that. Open. I'm not gonna buy any stock. We're just gonna pay off the loans. Should I put anything else on sale? I think that Ola we have a lot of. So let's do pricing. $10% off. I was thinking about that, but then they would buy everything at a lower price and I wouldn't have enough to stock up, so I might not even make enough. Buy my stuff. What do you mean this display is full? Oh, it's invisible. Okay. That's fine. We upcharge you for the same product. And if you buy it, you get to spend more money. Guess I should buy like one of a couple of the cheaper items. There, we can buy one of all that stuff. Minus 50%. People will just see sale and be like, oh. I wonder if there was like an experiment run like that where it was like a negative sale and people had to spend more. How many people do you think would actually catch on to it, and how many would like get all excited and buy the thing thinking they're like getting a deal and not notice until they're told? I should train them to ask for tips and take half the tips. Who could say no to these faces? Kind and dead. Yes, people, yes, you are tall. That's what I'm saying. I think 70% of people would not notice until they're told. Honestly, maybe like 90 if it just said like negative 50%. You know what? No, because then they'd... People who buy things on sale are like acutely aware of how much it costs already, so they'd go up and be like, actually, I think I'd say 80. Yes, buy my things. Let me get out of debt. I haven't done this in a while. What do you... There. You're just so short. Hello? Ugh. This is why I let Candy take care of it. It glitches out. depending on the price. What if it was something like, you think it would change if the item was more or less like valuable? Like if the sale was on like fancy body care rather than like bread or rice. You think more or less people would fall for it if the item was more expensive initially? You can pick one snack from the checkout aisle for free. That would trick people, because a lot of people, I go shopping hungry. Which makes me buy more groceries. $5 item, 80% people won't notice. 15% will notice and think it was a funny mistake, and 5% will openly scream at a teenage cashier about it. Ugh. And there's so many people that like the 5% just feels like way more than it actually is. Been there. Like, I feel like they're projecting. Is this really that you had to wait in line for 5 minutes because everybody and their mother wants a pizza on a Friday night? Is that really the problem here? I put the phone down, I push everything to the side, I lean over, my hands are clasped, you know, over my mouth like I'm thoughtful, like I'm a psychiatrist. I'm like, what's this really about? And they cry because I'm the only one that's asked them that. And they're just so angry to defend themselves because the world is changing and they're afraid. Oh, we are out of water. People need to buy more water so I can pay off my loans. That's how I should make more money. I should run a racketeering scheme where I charge water. Is that what racketeering means? I don't remember the real definition. Yeah, Shinji's dad pose. I say, are you really mad at me? I don't know if I'll have enough money at the end of the day, but at least I'll be out of debt. Phew! Now that that's taken care of, let's worry about expanding the storeroom and getting our stock back under control. Half of it off, but charge extra fee depending on how big your order is. Like the more you buy, the more you pay. That's normally the opposite of how things work. People buy stuff in bulk because it's less expensive, right? We'll stock up tomorrow. People will buy what they will right now. Candy, you're doing so good. Mwah. Store is closed. Closed a little early today because there's so many people and we don't have a lot of stock. Racketeering. Wait, just had delivery apps. That's true. You did a lot of crimes like mob intimidation. Like using your crime level, like, oh, I'm Joe Schmo the crime lord and I'm so good at crimes, I'm gonna have all these other people do crimes with me because of how good I am and notorious I am at crimes. Price is random, depends on what you get at the register, sometimes more, sometimes less. You never know. But the promise of paying less is so good that people do it anyway. But once you're there, you have to pay or you'll get arrested. They can't just go up and wait to see what the thing is and be like, I don't want to buy this actually, and leave. Walk into a store with 30 people and all the shelves are empty. That's what this is all the time. Joe Schmo, master of assorted crimes. You can pay for more pulls. They end up paying more for the pulls than they would if they just bought their damn groceries. Yes, yes, you cannot find anything around here. That is because I'm needing to pay off my millions of debt. It's okay, all of this is contributing to tomorrow's big stock. I think at the end of today, how much do you think we're gonna make at the end of today, hatchlings? When all these people are all checked out, I'm gonna say 1,500. But then I'm gonna lose like, I hope I can finish the day off with 1,000 for groceries for stock, but probably not. You think 900 total? Well, you gotta keep in mind, I gotta pay my staff too. So how much is that gonna be? 1 billion. I wish there was like a random event where like, Why is that sale sign rounded and that one not? Is it rounded because I put the water on much bigger sale? One special person a lot. One very rich person. What was I saying? Oh, that I wish there was a special event like in Stardew Valley where a fairy can come down and make one crop grow really big. Like a fairy will come down and leave like several $100s on a shelf for me at night because I did so good. Are there any mods for this game? Everyone's mad because there's no tuna, there's no candy. Everybody wanted this toilet paper and now it's all we have. Unless you charge one special person a whole awful lot, the store is not gonna get better. It's not. Lorax quote. Unless. A fairy leaving a pipe bomb would also be a welcome surprise. It would spice this place up a bit. Gross. 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 All of you need to be cleaned. What if you couldn't find dropped wallets? Take the cat. Oh, and put the wallet in lost and found. It was empty when I found it. Sorry, man. That would be funny if you could like, if you had like a lost and found for people and it would make them come back as like customers and spend more money because they have more loyalty. But you could also rob them and sell it on the black market, which is fine now and then. But if you do it too much and don't do it carefully enough, then you'll get a bounty on your head like in Elder Scrolls games. This game needs more criminal activities. I want this grocery store to be a front for drugs, in case that wasn't clear. We're at 1200. Will we get to 1500? Will anyone here have a nice big juicy order? You're having a bunch of soaps. Okay, $31, not great. I think this lady's gonna buy a bunch of stuff. 2 cakes and a water. All right, never mind. No, the water is just brown. It's like constantly reflecting stuff around here. So it's always brown. And sell lost things to a nearby pawn shop. That's what I'm saying. Or if I'm sneaky, I can steal a bracelet off a lady's wrist. That is my gamer girl bath. Is my gamer girl pond water? Not 1500, but close enough. A nice brown tint. Not bad. That's why it's on sale. I put on sale because it was brown and I was saying I hoped I'd have $1,000 the next day and I have negative 55. It's okay, we just had to pay off our loans. It took a lot of money out because we had to pay off the loans. That's it. That's all it is. Uh-oh. We owe $55 to the man. I can't afford anything. Oh, we're gonna have to stock stuff up while people buy today. $1 billion was pretty close. Yeah, it was pretty close. I'll focus on the fridges first. I need money. Candy's gonna have feed his kids Smarties. Candy can't afford to feed his kids anything right now. It's a rotten bag of pasta. Hello, welcome to my store. Please buy something. Please. You know, wait, what am I doing? Why am I trying to stock everything up all at once? We just need to get some stuff. No, there's little notification sounds. It's when I get an online order, people want me to bring to them. I just haven't been doing it because I don't have enough items. I tried to make it quieter. I know, I really should just give up and run a hot dog stand. Could take out another loan, but I don't want to. I gotta work my way up legitimately. Chapter 11, Bankruptcy Simulator. You know, that might be the name of this episode. We are not doing too hot. I'm watching my stream where I struggle owning a supermarket for 3 hours. What do I name my hot dog stand? Eliza Sizzlin' Wieners. Eliza's Fat Hogs. That's what I'd call it. Eliza's Massive Fat. No. Get the points across. Gecko grilled dogs. There you go. Gecko dogs. Eliza Gecko dogs. Come on, buy stuff. Yes. My meat tubes. There you go. That's the spirit. That's the notification sound I heard. If that's what you heard earlier. Hey, boink, boink. Hey, we're getting somewhere. It also makes me think that something else is like popping up that I'm just like missing. I have the very first 24 karat gold label milk. The jorks are working hard. We have $2. We do not have enough. Jorgen, stay Jorgen it. They're always Jorgen. We need more flour. Good. We have some stuff stocked. It's gonna be a little rough at the end of the day, but that's okay. If you try hard enough, you can milk anything. Don't quote me on that. I would want to milk a fly. Squeezing it. Squeezing it real hard. Thank you. I just say shit. Couldn't find bottled water. We have bottled water. What do you mean? Alright, I don't know if I can get any more stock today. How do you milk a shadow? You stomp on it. You might have to cry on it to give it some liquidness. Ask Sonic! Never mind, that's the correct answer. I'm wrong. A meat tube restaurant? Are you suggesting that name for my massive hot dog enterprise? The meat tube facility. That's what I'd call it. Everyone wants to go eat at a place called the facility. That's somewhere they want to sit down and relax and let their guard down and be around a bunch of people with sharp knives and cutlery. I love tater tots. What even are tater tots? You just fried potatoes, fried flat potato bits. We're not gonna have enough money for our bills and stuff. It's okay. Well, I'll have enough money for the bills. I don't know if I'll have enough money for the employees, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need to pay rent. It'd be cool if when we leveled our store up, we got like money from a kind benefactor. Oh, you're right. I could just not pay them. The bat says we don't need to pay rent. That'd be funny. You have debt collectors show up and you could chase them off with a baseball bat. Okay, we have more stock than we did yesterday, so even if we end up in debt again, which we will, at least we'll have shit that people can actually buy. You know what? I'm gonna let Candy take care of it. He picks up stuff easier. Definitely not our finest moment. We should charge an entrance fee. I could have Candy squeeze it out of them. Can you, like, finish? How much are you taking? Gosh. The Jorgs do get so much exposure. The sunlight. And my mean statements. This is my car. This is my car right here. Here's my license plate. Copy it, send it to the police, tell them I've been doing bad things. Yeah, and it's green. Bring green light to the buildings. Oh yeah. They're telling them they can go and it's okay. Oh, how much do we owe? All right, we're... that's not good. That's even worse than yesterday. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little gamer move called taking out a loan so I can stock my store. That's what we're doing. We're not in a debt spiral. I paid off my debt. I'm just in new debt, okay? And people will have so much stuff to buy because we have so many customers all the time. So it'll be fine. No, Gator Mart is not going to close its door. I've been playing this game too long for it to close its doors on me. That's what I'm saying. We're going to make profit. I don't know why I have the honey here. Hey. No, we're gonna be fine. We don't have enough to stock everything, but that's fine. This shelf, oh shit. They might need help. I'm telling you guys, this is the route. Oh yeah, the truck is, it's gonna be a while before we can get the truck. Full disclosure. The truck will take a while. But it'll always be at the back of our minds. when we can eventually get trucked. We gotta go truck ourselves. We will be trucking eventually. It'll just be something we have to look forward to. It's fine. Yeah, and eventually we'll get out a loan to get the truck because there's no way we're gonna be able to buy that straight up, but that's okay. We'll make more money and it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. We just gotta help the jorks out a little bit. This place is a cash cow. Trust me. You don't see the vision. You don't see what the great thing this is all leading up to. You're either with me or against me in this. You need to be able to see the vision. I mean, I don't really know if you can end the game. I've been $1,000 in debt. I've been in debt 2 days in a row. I guess it's if you end the day in debt, maybe? I don't know. Because I don't see it. You do. You will. You have little faith. Don't trust the vision. If there were banks and Molotovs, I would set them on fire because it's funny. And they're being mean to me by expecting me to pay them back. They should be giving me money for this, just for free. Because I'm such a good worker. Alright, cola. Right. Look how full the shelves are. The city can eat. I mean, we are like the only grocery store in this city, so the banks should be supporting us a little bit more to keep their business interests alive. All their bankers would die. Should be a game called Everything Simulator, where like all of these games you can play at once. And you can take any path you choose. Simulator. After your supermarket sim fails, and then you could do jail time simulator where you have to pay for your crimes and you can come back out and try the supermarket simulator again, and that's the only way you can do it because you have to go to jail or, you know, pay the court a fine or serve your sentence, as Oblivions say. Then pay with your blood. Yarg. Could play wartime simulator after you have to join the military to pay off your debts. Your wife leaves you for the neighbor simulator. Buy the materials for the product from the supermarket simulator shop. Yeah. Simulator. I think we have a really banger idea here, guys, and we should be marketing this. It's brown when it's in there. Oh, I didn't mean to boost him. Oh well. Take the extra money, boy. Check the mail and miss the draft for War Simulator, so you go to Prison Simulator. The meme is everyone online just calls it Prison Simulator because no matter what you try to do, you're always going to end up in prison. You know how ambitious of a game that's going to be? They'd have to thoroughly flesh out all the different simulators. Yeah, because you don't know what we're hiding. It's been brown all this time and then it's suddenly fine and we act like nothing's changed. 200 gigabytes of simulators. It'll be up there with Destiny, and Ark is like the biggest games. Simulator. It's so nice to actually be able to stock the shelves up fully. I just had to take $5,000 from the bank to do it. Easy schmeezy. I feel like people would play the hell out of this game. What if we rob the bank? I wish. Unfortunately, this isn't simulator. We can't do that. We actually have stuff in here now to like pull from the storage room. We have like overflow for some things. That's nice. Never mind what it took us to get here. I need another one of those oils because I accidentally got rid of the label and I want to put it back. But I have to, because it was such a cripple when I started this game, just constantly like paying $600 at the end of the day. When I started today, I got to get rid of it. Supermarket home. Oh wait, there it is. The row. I mean, we all do kind of live here. Nobody leaves. I'm sure all my customers will be pleasantly surprised. Why do people still come to this store? We never have anything. We never have anything stocked. Bizarre. All right, where'd I put the bread? I think it was over here. Ah. The Jorgs. They find the Jorgs fascinating. They're an experiment made in a lab. This is the only place they can see them. But if they touch them or interact with them, they start screaming and kill them, so they have to buy stuff at the supermarket. So the Jorgs don't get scared and start biting them. What's this? Tea. Tea. We could use more of that. My gusto and zest for business got me here. So desperately in debt. Alright, I'm gonna open up. I think we're pretty much ready. Sugar. I get orders before the store even opens? No, before the store opens, that's my time. That's my time to chill. Are we all? Sometimes it makes the sound and sometimes it doesn't. I don't like that. Rice. Okay. So now we need... Oh, we can actually buy that stuff. Nice. More options means more people buying shit. I didn't even see. Oh, it's a stinky little yogurt. Alright, what do we buy now? I think, should we stock up the candy first fully? Yes. Welcome back to Gator Mart. I am horrifically in debt. Sell me your organs. Each person is buying a little bit more, so that's good. Reasonable for me. I'm upping the prices and putting things on sale. $3, but you are 15% off. You can be 5% off. 10. There. We gotta keep the stuff we already have in stock, because that's when shit goes bad. I would like a, That's everybody here. Especially this guy. Something's the matter. Yes, Jorg's good. His forehead was in 3D. He's very beautiful. All these people are so beautiful. It'd be funny if like I got up in their face and they'd go like, ah, or like step back a little bit to be like more realistic. I know you guys can't find cleaners, but trust me, trust the process. Checkouts are full. Uh-oh. I want to get a self-checkout, but I'd have to hire somebody to watch them too, because I think there was a option to get an employee for that area, because they're probably gonna try shit and steal from me. Where do I keep the other refrigerated stuff? I don't think I have a spot. So you can go there. And the yogurt. Imagine. What a bizarre and strange concept. You guys are destroying this place. Cool. Getting some of that. They're gonna come after you now they know it was you. You should never have said it here. Run, 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 run! You need to leave quickly. Fuck. Get out of here now. Where am I putting the milk? You don't need to be packed. You need to go. I can't believe you're still here. Why are you still here? Oh, that's where I've been putting that. Have you taken something from the self-checkout? If not, then I think you're safe. But if you did, I can't keep them away from you. I can't, I'm sorry. Non-organic for prices for organic apples. Ah, haven't we all? In BC before COVID, so it didn't happen. That time didn't exist, actually. Candy's hands are rated E for everybody, lady. Not gonna make enough money for the loans. Shit. It'd be so cool if I could have Jorg do the deliveries. Maybe I can. I actually haven't checked. No, looks like it's just me. I can't hire delivery people? That seems like the next logical step in all of this. Online orders delivery people. You can get them different vehicles they can use and assign them to certain vehicles, or you can not let any of them use the vehicles if you want to drive them yourself. That would make sense. This game is in constant development though, so I'm sure they'll figure it out. They can also just walk. But since the things are timed, that means there might be a chance that they won't get there in time. Stock some juice. Hatchlings, I'm so excited for next week. I got a bunch of shifts, which means I might be able to make more money and save up for stuff. I've told y'all I've been taking care of all the stuff that I need besides the model while I'm waiting for the artist to open up comms and stuff. And I've been like checking stuff off my list and I'm excited. I pretty much have emotes. I got a bunch of art. A background. I'm working on a special starting stone screen for Skyrim. Specifically Skyrim. So that's exciting. And some other stuff, of course. If they don't make it on time, it comes out of their paycheck real. That would be more like these businesses. Lots of cool stuff. Working on a card website. I know, is it bad that like the one thing that gets me through work is like thinking about like debut day? And then after the stream, all the stuff I'll be able to change and fix up and make nice. I'm sincerely looking forward to it. Dovahkiin. I could try. I don't know how good I'd be at it. Dovahkiin. I'd have to do a deep voice. I don't know what they say. Why are you staring at empty shelves? You have one hair strand that's longer? Stay still. Stay still. Oh, the mod. They replaced all my voices with me? Oh, that would be absurd. Stop. You violated the law. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Hand them over nicely or I'll stick them up your ass. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. She used to make mead with the juniper berries mixed in. It makes references sometimes to like fourth wall things outside of Skyrim. That would be great. I would voice the hell out of that. I would have so much fun. All right, hatchlings, we're gonna owe some money for, here, I'm gonna pay tomorrow's bill too, just ahead of time. We're gonna owe, hold on, one sec. back. Breaks fourth wall and can't carry anything heavier than mead. It's too heavy. I don't want to hold it. You want me to hold that? Mud crab, mud crab, mud crab. I would get so excited if anyone killed the mud crab. I'd be like, no. Anyway, sorry, I got a call from work. Someone called out and they need someone to come in. Which is fine, because it'll be after I'm done streaming, so it's okay. I stay on that what, hatchlings? On that grind! Gotta add it to my calendar. 10. Okay. Cool. That's good. I'm just thinking about stuff. I wasn't gonna have to work again till Sunday, but that's okay. Aw, that'd be nice. You can make me an Argonian. I would love that. You wouldn't even have to make it like look like me or anything. It could just be like a green Argonian. Goblin. Are there even any goblin companions? I thought goblins were just like in Oblivion. They'd make an exception. I suppose they would. Anyway, what I was saying before I got that call, how much do you think we're gonna end up with at the end of today? Employees generally cost about 500 a day to keep, and I paid off my bills. The loan is probably gonna charge about 450. Don't say that. I think we're on the up and up. I mean, if I wanted to pay off the loans, yeesh. Oh, early payoff amount. All right, so in a couple days, that'll be like 4,000. I want to get everything stocked up and nice and juicy in storage. The busty Argonian maid. It is up from -1,000, but I think it'll be more. I don't know why so much was charged to me the other day if I didn't have any loan payments. I think I must have just been behind on my bills and stuff. Does it charge you extra if you don't pay your bills on time? Also, man, there were a lot of people in this store. That's insane. How am I level 53 in my store and it's this small? Sigh. Let me see what I had. All right, should be good. It's the motion in the market. The market is not motioning for me. Things are a little rough right now. Also, hi, welcome to the pond. Hashlings, how close are we to 700? We're so close. I can feel it. How much? Almost $50. We got motion leaving. All right. Okay. This is good. We need 5 more. Tell your friends. Okay, this is good. This is very good. Good. Just gotta make sure we have enough of everything that we already have. Then when the store opens, I get like a yogurt. Good job, Jorgs. Candy. Why are you saying a heart? I'm so large and in charge. been established. All right, so here and onward, I haven't stocked back up. The Jorks will take care of things. We'll help out though. Actually, now that things are actually kind of flowing better, what do these people want? Don't have that. Can you like make a mark if you don't have it at all? I can't fulfill any of these orders. That sucks. You remember my middle name. I earned that name. Massive package. Because I stay delivering on time in a timely and polite and orderly fashion. There. I am the best delivery driver. So good that they made a whole movie about me. What if we found out I actually had a voice in the War of the Worlds Amazon movie? The Bezos star of approval. No, I don't want that. I rip it off. I don't want this star. A gold-plated water bottle. I guess I'll take the star. Is it like actual gold plating on the inside, so if I drink it, I get tiny flecks of it? Makes me gold on the inside. It's paint. Oh. You think... Would you get sick from consuming gold? There was that one guy who ate a bunch of like silver something or other and made his skin blue. Is gold like toxic? Can I eat it? Not even lead paint? Well, I don't want it. I want lead paint. Yeah, me neither. I don't know if I want that star. It's like, is it real gold though? I've heard of like edible gold, but I always thought that was like, you know, not the actual like mineral, but something else. Every time I see that lady come in, I think it's the girl from The Ring coming to kill me. Pass it through a system relatively easily. Is it? That's what I'm wondering. Like how edible gold is. Doesn't interact with anything. So I can eat gold, is what I'm hearing. Chomp chomp. I'm hearing I can consume. Everything's edible at least once. Where's the powdered sugar at? Forget where I put everything. Not here. There. Inert. I feel like inert is also an insult. Do people call people inert? It means like they don't function or do anything. Who would win in the banking system? Millions of gold bars saved in case of an economic crash to one really hungry gator. I know the answer. Do you? Gold leaf is real gold. It's just really, really thin. I never knew that. I guess I always wondered if it was like paint or like a gold alloy mixed with like aluminum or something. Let out the gator. Correct answers. You're gonna become big stretch. Very rich from your estimations. Ah. Make sure my phone's charged. We're rich. Bean hasn't come out yet. Yes, I know you want your bleach and stuff, but we gotta make sure we have everything else figured out before we get to the cleaning products. I have a process. They still have the Among Us sound. I'm pretty Thank you. That's a funny sounding word, so I take that as a compliment. I'm glad I hired Candy because I don't want to deal with all these thieves. Not necessarily because I have a hard time keeping track of them, which I do sometimes, but more so because the stuff flies off in such weird directions. I don't like dealing with it. Mm. We need backups of TP. When did everything in this game get complicated? Someone spent $72. 44. Damn. Good job, Candy. $20. Yes, that's definitely $20 worth of product. You're doing so good. You're doing wonderful. Yes. Perfect. The Bazinga guy. Does he look like Sheldon Cooper? I think it's the hair and the red graphic tee. I used to think graphic tees meant they had something graphic on them and they were inappropriate. Which I guess sometimes they can be, but I think they're more known for being like, call me when I'm done gaming. Mom, can't you see I'm on the game? Shit like that. I'll put the green. Actually, I think I'll just put the TP over here in general. And then the purple. We'll put other stuff over there. Bro. Bro. And something else will go down there, I don't know what. One really angry T. He's graphic and swearing a bunch. He's saying things that are not appropriate or nice. Oh, the stink meter's going up in the store. Okay, no more people. Gosh. I'm actually gonna have to hire a janitor at some point, aren't I? It does, and it's a problem. I have to wear plastic bags all over me to go in my own damn store. Give me that. How are we doing on this? 1, 2, boink, boink. Great. Looking pretty good. I think tomorrow we'll want to, again, skate over all the stuff we already have. Stockroom's improving. It takes a while. Slow progress is difficult for me. I like getting everything at once. I did the No Graphic Tees event with her. I left my video games to be here shirt. It looks so good and fire. Last time I tried to stare down women's shirts, getting my face to critique my design would traumatize me. Meow. Writing something down. A manager in a plastic bag because they stink too bad. Mmm, delicious. Mmm, yes. Very good. You're beautiful. I wonder if I'll come full circle where when I have enough employees for everything, I'll just have a checkout that I'll be manning just to do something. Save money on employee costs. Braille graphic team, you've never forgotten about it. Did you ask? Did you ask if you could? I mean, how are you supposed to read it? How are you supposed to see what it says? Not with your eyes. You did not. That's the smart choice. I know. I wonder if I'll be able to, like, I don't want to make my own office just with like a bunch of shelves on the outside where I can sit and stew about how to be awful to these people. Well, since I have work now, apparently, I might have time for one more day. Especially with how long these guys are taking to check out. Read her shirt while wearing sunglasses so she's none the wiser. But how will you know there's Braille on her shirt if you have sunglasses on and can't see it? Yes, good job, Jorg. Spectacular. No, they wouldn't. They couldn't. I've got a lot of Jorgs, but I don't want to get rid of them. I think for my present status, I have too many Jorgs, but I don't want. It took me so long to get 3 Jorgs. I think we'll end the day with over $2,000. Let's say 2,500. He's buying 2 things of honey. That's expensive. I like shooting high. This guy must be going deaf. That's loud. Bye. They do. They're triplets. And they do all have different names and personalities, but I like to say they're genetic freaks all called Jorg and they just put up with it. Maybe I should start buying things based on how much I need them in the storage room rather than out there, because it indicates how much stock I have out there. There's a certain amount in here. We're at 2,000, clean 2,000. Don't ignore the 23 cents. Will these fine people collectively spend $500? You got a lot of yogurts. Uh-huh. Some Parmigiano Reggiano Dop. What? New manga, my boss can't be this inept. I'd read the fuck out of that. That'd be funny. Hey, I'm like, what the hell is craft tongue flour? Yeah, you drink your bio juice. And they're offended. I think this game is Scandinavian. I never actually looked into it. Taylor Swift, she's just blonde. I'm pretending I'm doing the work. It's in the contract. Are we gonna actually get to 2,500? We have 4 more people. This person's buying a lot. Oh. Oh, sorry. Guys, he's right behind me, isn't he? Oh. Come on, big money. With your 5 boxes of the same cereal, like a shark fin. No, no. Oh yeah, was I covering it? I'm covering it, aren't I? Hold on, I'm doing that again. Guys, he's behind me, isn't he? There, it's better, because I was covering him before. Breathe. Butter peanuts, no. Alright. I don't actually think I serve either of those. Alright, so we owe 4,500. Not bad. Paying my bills. You see someone wrinkly, you say, you're serving raisin. Ah, whatever. Actually, I don't need any of you. And some of you. Okay. A thump. Let's give him baby prunes. No, we do not jorg our peanuts. Not during work hours. Got a bunch of stuff. Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. The other guy just bring it in the storeroom. You're fine. Jorg's got to be on the top of their game right now. We're finally coming back from the brink. In a day with 2,500. Oh, but I have to. I need to end my day with 2,500. I do not know who Baby Prunes is a person. Just because she cares for them. Who is Baby Prunes? Am I gonna be freaked out? Chocolate? Is this gonna be some like adult content person who does things with chocolate? Very much is not. Okay. I'll peep in a minute, hold on. Need to start getting the other stuff back. Oh, that's so expensive. All right, I'll look it up. Baby Prunes. Oh, it's the chocolate. I didn't know they had a name. Open to OnlyFans, she gets some stuff. Where are her legs and arms? Come on. Hold on, work people keep. I'm busy doing my actual job. Play Supermarket Simulator only to go actually work. Keep going, Jorgs. I'm not gonna be able to get new floors at this rate. Legs and arms, hypocrite. What do you mean? I have legs and arms. They're just not visible right now. You only need to see my head. Wow, 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 wow. Doubt. Gonna freeze things. Doink, 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 doink. Hold on, is this visible or is this freaky? No, it's visible. Oh, no, it's just making my head cut off. There. Off my buns a little bit for that. I'll to prove myself. There. I never have any reason to show them off, but they're there, trust. Deep faked. What? No. And I have to have a spot to put this. I don't have anywhere to put the dish soap stuff. Well, those will go there. I do have quite a bit of leg, don't I? It's just the way I am. As of this moment. So also the pants are kind of high up, so I think they like look more leggy. Alright, what other Jorg is working on stocking? You. All leg and no height. False. Some eggs. Keep this place clean while I'm being harassed about my height. Falsely. Alright, and you guys go there. And you want the sprays. Punching down. That is punching down. I always thought that was. It's like a moral thing, right? I guess I don't really know how it would like actually be used. Like if somebody's below you in some way. Yeah. It's like they're already low. It's punching down. People are eating up the soap. I know, right? And if you do want to show more of it off, it's like you gotta get like a 3D one or whatever. But I appreciate it. I always wondered like what else I could do to show it off. Not that I have much like, well, there really isn't a whole lot. All right, there's enough people in here. All right, you guys will be the last ones. Come on in. Closed. Where's the other Jorg? There you are. Your brother went in here. There we go. Good. Thought of having a random part of the stream. I feel like people be attracted to your soul and not your. I did have the Eliza foot cam during a stream. You remember that? It was brief. It's closed. Damn. I'm gonna restock. Help the Jorgs. It was super brief, but it took me a while to figure it out. So I'm proud of it. I don't even know if I have a clip of it up anywhere. Sometimes if clips do so poorly, I'll just like take them down to lessen the like clean up the channel a little bit. So it might have just done really poorly. I might be on there. Sometimes I keep them even if they don't do really well, just because I'm like, I think that's funny and I think people would want to look back on this at some point. Even if it's wrong. No one wants to see it. They might be up there, you never know. Probably could use some milk. Yes. Really? Oh, that's nice. I'm sure the algorithm appreciates that. It's, recently it's been very unkind to me. I had, like, a phase where it was like, I was complaining because I'm like, oh, YouTube algorithm hates me. And then it did really well for a little bit. And now it's doing bad again. So I don't know. I don't know what it wants from me. Same video. Yeah, like even when I watch videos, it goes through phases where it only shows me the stuff I've watched before. So I have to say not interested to get it to stop showing up. And then if I do that enough times, YouTube is just like, what do you want to watch? And they just start giving me random shit because they're like, if you don't want to watch the same videos you've watched, then I don't know. Oh, you know, you're good. You don't have to watch shorts. I post different stuff for different folks. It's whatever people are into watching. Even if they don't like watching it, you know, to each their own. That's all good. Come on, YouTube. Get it together. Yeah, oh my gosh. Like, I already, like, ugh, ads and whatever. But when it's just the same ad every time, it's like... Surely, like, the marketing people know that the more we see the same ad, the more rage builds up inside of us. Like, at a certain point, I'm like, I specifically do not like this product now because I have seen the ad so many times that it's annoying. It's not necessarily the product's fault. It's, you know, I don't like it now. That's what I'm saying. They could be making it way more focused. But no. Well, did we end off in a better place? I don't know. We didn't improve or increase anything permanently in the store. I mean, we're doing better money-wise. So that's good. I'm crunchy. Shark Necklace, you mentioned you changed your shark shoes. You've been curious. Wait. When you remove your shark necklace, you mentioned you changed your shark shoes, and ever since you've been curious, but can... Oh, I think I tried changing it. Hold on. I think I attempted to, but it was like being weird and not behaving, so I ended up keeping them. Nah. Oh, it's gonna make me really blurry. Well, you're gonna have to see my top half get cut off. Sorry, hatchlings. Try not to scream. Anyway, that's what my feet look like. I tried changing them, but it ended up making other stuff look weird because the parts that were like shark themed were like intrinsically linked to some other stuff that like just made the graphics look really bad if I removed them. So they're still there. I really just got rid of the necklace and some of the pointy bits that didn't super vibe with my style. I'm mostly the same. They are pretty sick. I think I would buy them. Well, I mean, obviously I did, but like, if I didn't, I would buy them. my gosh, check out sometime tonight, please. Ba-da beep ba ba beep ba. Ugh, I don't want to go to work. Why did I say yes? Yeah, they're more like slides. They're as crockish as I can get at the moment, I suppose. I know whatever I do, I need to get an outfit with Crocs. It is for the gator good. You're so right. Some money symbols in my eyes. It would be better if I had an exact date to look forward to. They just said the later half of the year, which is fine. I'm just so anxious to get started. I know, I was doing it because I was supposed to have 2 days off, but it's fine. It's okay. I wasn't planning on it, but it'll make the next paycheck fat with a PH. And then I'll commission a bunch of people. It'll be great. I'm so excited. My gosh, there's still so many people. Check them out. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get that dough. Job simulator. I'm working. It's hard, like, to not get, like, all the little stuff I want right now and wait to get the model start, because I'm like, I'm not gonna have any I'm not gonna have any money for the actual model if I spend it all on all the other stuff now. So I'm trying to wait. Sometimes it's more fun when you're in the mysterious, the fake world. It's like the job itself can be fun. It's just the real people, you know? To count as work experience, I would say yes. And I would say that means you should get a raise. Our last customer. Well, we made an extra almost $1,000 from the other day. So that's good. Bye. You know, I think we're a little better than where we started off at, so that's something. Almost 2,500, that's true. Ugh. But with that, I do have to stop playing fake fun job and go start doing actual job. But thanks for joining me, hatchlings. Thanks for the raids and the love. We're still in debt, yeah, but we'll be not in debt soon, I'm sure. Yes, thank you guys for joining me. I'm sure I still probably have some ASMR people, so I'll send them somewhere else. They're getting thrown every which way. But yeah, thank you guys for joining, hatchlings. I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow. With that, chomp chomp!